Greetings and welcome back to Cosmic Vintage Curiosities, a veteran-owned business. I'm the owner, Ed, and what we are looking at now is another item from my grandparents' collection, and this particular item is similar to another jar that I've posted for sale on eBay. Is a mismatched vintage piece of ephemera. It's Maxwell House coffee. If you look at the lid here, you can see it advertises George Burns and Gracie Allen radio show Thursday nights on NBC, Maxwell House Coffee Time. And that's pretty cool. Now, the George Burns and Gracie Allen radio show switched back and forth between CBS and NBC from the late 30s on up until the summer of 49, since this is on NBC. They switched back to CBS again after that, but for our purposes, we're just concerned with NBC and when they aired. So somewhere during the 30s and 40s, this Maxwell House coffee lid was produced. There are some condition issues. Just you can see in the reflection there. Now I think some of that will clean up nicely. I didn't want to risk defacing it, so I didn't really do much with it. I tried to gently clean it, but after that I leave it alone. Whoever gets this can decide for themselves what it is they'd like to do with it. Okay, so this is from either the 30s or 40s. Now the jar that it was attached to in my grandparents' collection is also Maxwell House, but if we look at the bottom and do a little research, the patent number actually shows us that this design was patented in 1962. So clearly this jar and this lid do not go together, but it works. So it was good enough for them. I'm going to put these up for offer together, and someone who really wants this can decide what they want to do with the item, or items if they want to split them up. Anyways, just to let you know, apart from the condition issues that are visible, this jar was used to store matchbooks, and so it has very strong odor from that. I don't believe that'll come out. Even if we clean the jar exceptionally well, that lid is probably going to retain that odor unless we really get in there. And again, I don't want to mess with the condition of this and risk doing something to it. But anyways, there you go. A vintage, mismatched Maxwell House collectible 1930s through 40s lid with 1960s era jar, which it could conceivably be later. I don't really know what all the marks on the bottom mean, but we do know that it's since the patent was granted in 1962, it has to be from that year or later. So anyway, I'll put a link to my store page at eBay in the description below. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.